capture an HVI. That's an unmarked village. So execution, raider element's going to board the bird. We're going to fly from the east on a southerly approach, come north, dismount here, hold security. The bird will then withdraw off the landing zone, at which point my intention is to take us from 295 up towards spot 396, which I am circling now. An observation post and observe the town, trying to identify our target compounds. And then we'll conduct a quick brief in the field and conduct a direct action raid to hopefully capture a high-value individual who is a foreign imbecile slash fuckhead in a turban. I don't fucking know what he looks like. I don't really fucking care. He's probably gonna get shot anyway, let's be honest.
They most of the time do.
Yeah. Things to bear in mind about the execution of this mission. One, it is currently almost 0200. By the time we get on the ground, expected to be 0300, which means we have roughly 2 hours of local darkness remaining. I'd like to be in the OP before the sun comes up. Secondly, we have reports that there are 2 individuals who are possibly utilizing night vision devices. Whether American or Russian made, we do not know. So use of IR lights and beacons is going to be limited to none due to the fact that we may kick them off and instigate that particular HVI running. We also are aware that they do have a mounted heavy machine gun. So they do possess a 50 caliber HMG or perhaps a cord that they have set up in a defensive position, and we are aware that they have roving patrols in the immediate area. As such, we'll need to try and observe that in case 396 is a no-go. Alright. Once we get on there, we'll formulate our best approach method. We do have air support available should we need it, so if worse comes to worse, we'll just engage them in a hold-off firefight, get a bomb in, call it a day, go home, drink some fucking beers. Other considerations, if you look up to the northwest, you'll see the town of Calais Nieuwe. That is an enemy-held town. It has been since the start of this insurgency. As such, a QRF response is expected as soon as we're detected. Alright, so be prepared to get in the shit. Be prepared for it to be hard, heavy, and not so fun. Admin. Alright, self-battle load, as stated. Hopefully you guys are below 35 kilos because we need to move pretty quickly today. Saw gunners, you should have 600 to 800 rounds on board. We've got 2 HE, 2 HEDP rockets for the Maws. Yes.
147 kg.
Weigh 47.
That Maws
Alright,
is
well,
so heavy.
we're just gonna have to fucking deal. We'll figure something out for you later, because that Maws is gonna be handy. The only other thing I can think of is you leave your HEDP rounds here, we give you back your HE rounds, and it might lighten you up, I don't know. But if you gotta run at 47, you gotta run at 47, we'll figure it out. So admin, self-contained battle loads for now. We may not get a resupply, but we do have air available, so airdropping resupply in may be doable. We should have enough to conduct a 5-minute duration direct action raid with guns blazing. Combined, we've got about 1,400 stall rounds. We've each got roughly 10 mags. We can pass our 5.56 30-round mags over to our gunners if needed. Those of you with 203s, you should have about 6 to 8 HE. Use them wisely. Other than that, it's noble frag loads.
Preach.
I don't care. Yeah.
You have red smoke in case we need to signal airstrike.
Yep, red smoke or laser designators would be used to signal airstrike, so I was going to go through that in communication. Finally, battlefield care. Alright, we're all CLS trained. We don't have our medic with us today. All wounds are going to be self-aided. If they prove to be a problem, we'll try and withdraw back to a position that we can get a helicopter extraction out. Second key point, if we are in the actual assault and somebody goes down, as in physically goes down, looks unconscious, do not stop the assault. Keep pressing onto the target. If you go down and you're in that position, sorry to say, I'm leaving your ass behind because I need to get into that objective. Right, once I've got that objective, if you're still alive, we'll come back, we'll try and patch you up and get you exfilled. Right? Don't sit here and get angry with anybody because they're not coming immediately to give you a shot at epinephrine and a hand job to get you fucking up and running. Alright? It's not today. Finally, command and communications. Chain of commands, myself, then Warrant Officer Mini. If both of us go down, Sergeant Trigger will take over, at which point Trigger orders to break back to an RV point and try and make contact with HQ to try and organize for a reinsert or a QRF provided by Viking.
RV is back at the observation point.
We'll set RVs as we go along. Communications are going to be conducted short-range radio 250. Alright, once we're in the target area and on the OP, radios will be restricted for actual observational and contact passing information only. Up until then, if you want to say some jokes and shit, by all means go ahead. Some of the funniest shit that ever comes over the radio normally happens on the way to a target. Finally, smoke colors. Usual smoke colors apply. Blue is friendly, green is a safe landing zone, orange is a hazardous landing zone, yellow or white are for concealment, purple is a medical emergency, and red marks enemy targets. Right, if you have air overhead and commo is down, use red to designate a target. Be sure you're not within 300 meters of that target, though, once that red is out, because you don't know what ordnance they're going to drop. Right, any questions on anything that we're expected to execute today?
Do I get an arm strong enough to throw a red smoke 300 meters?
You get a what?
If you're throwing a red smoke by hand, you're fucked anyway.
Just gonna get Zeus to attach a red smoke to soap and put him out in the middle of the field. Alright, if there's no other comments or concerns, if you want to adjust your loadouts to suit what I've described, go ahead. You got about 5 minutes. I'm gonna see where our helos are and ready to rock and roll.
Preach.
Oh, here come the helos.
What's going to be the additional long range, or is Karina going to handle all that?
Again?
I need to set an additional channel to anything?
Nope. All 250.
If Karina goes down, it's still 4-0 for emergency?
If Karina goes down at that point, Minnie and I'll switch over to 3-4. If she's dead, I'm going to be pillaging her body and stripping her of everything that needs to be stripped.
I can't hear you. No, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, can't hear you over the chopper. Go 250.
What is our ROE?
Actually, I was bad when it's head raised and my volume up. I am the worst leader today.
The red card, green card, shoe and fired upon, active engagement.
Rules of engagement for now is going to be considered red card, so we're going to hold fire unless we're engaged. Once we get onto the target, depending upon what we see, if there's no civilians, we'll go to green card. I'll call the audible on that, but we're going to try and move in as quietly as possible. So if we're not engaged, let's not go pulling the trigger, especially you, Trigger. Alright, you guys get ready. I'm going to go find Viking, let him know we're good to go.
You just met me?
No, I just met in general.
Taxi is yes,
Alright, Raider. Both birds are here, let's go. We're going far bird, not the close bird. You get on the close bird, you're going with Achilles, and they stink.
Confirmed. I worked with him.
Be nice.
I am being nice. We've been out in the field for like 2 weeks straight. They haven't showered.
Hey, I was smart and brought baby wipes.
I'm at 4 weeks without it, sorry.
Achilles, we need to talk field hygiene on Arma.
Copy that.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, Z Voodoo, I want you on one of the fire from vehicle positions. Someone with the 203 and the other two, everyone else riding back.
Reach 297.
Yeah, right,
Is that a good LZ for you? See where my line's at? That goes up there, that hill there. 297 or 244.
3, 4.
I do not.
5.
Where do you? It's like southeast of Amir. Spot height 297. Be literally like
4 5s.
Here that I'm leading.
Yeah.
Who's in the
like
6,
little valley between
7,
That's literally
8.
like right where it was. Like literally my lines. See that 297 spot marker north of that? Literally where my line is. So
4,
the same
5,
Alright.
6, 7, 8. Okay, cool.
Alright, I'm up at the front, because apparently I'm a good little boy. Alright, everybody is on board.
Are we suppressors on?
Yeah, if you have a rifle, suppressors are on. It's going to be about a 1 minute flight out. When we land, I want a full 360, hold security, wait for the bird to lift off, then we're going to wait about another 2 minutes just to see if the landing zone gets compromised, then we'll move off. Roger that.
Yeah, we're out of here.
Hey, Breach. I noticed our LZ is like on the other side of our supposed path. Or is that a different LZ?
No, that LZ up there to the west of Calais Nue is for Viking.
I don't see where ours is listed.
Preach, there's going to be a strike going into Cunduff from ISO, just letting you know.
Copy.
So, or not Cunduff, Kenpir or whatever, there's that town, it's like it's in near your AO, so if you hear explosions and big ones, that's probably the 14 coming in and dropping shit. So, we're dealing with number 4. So,
number 4 is not going to like Harry's dealt with.
No,
and Trigger, we didn't mark the landing zone because we didn't want to clog up the map. You'll know where we're at when we land. I'll give you the grids.
literally right in here, it's coming in right here, so.
I have my Android device, so.
Kill of all of our speed in this valley here, stand by.
Congratulations, True, you earned mod.
Doors come open.
Coming down, Breach. I'm gonna put you guys
Figuring
down.
our fire from vehicle weapons up.
There's a village front, 11 o'clock now.
11 o'clock, got it.
Clear left. Coming down. 3, 2, 1, tail. Contact.
D-bus, D-bus,
On the deck.
D-bus 360. Alright guys, we're gonna wait for the chopper to go unaudible, and we're gonna start moving.
Affirm.
I'm getting a smooth frame rate, so I'm assuming nothing's around.
Well, you just boinked us.
The only way to tell ahead of time in Arma if enemies are near.
I will say, I'm getting like a solid 60 frames, and this is a miracle.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have 352 meters to our bearing 024, series of compounds. We're going to very stealthily, quietly move in and try and clear those. Then we'll begin our navigation on the target from there. Alright, Trigger, you're my point man. Everybody else will roll in. Minnie, I want you tail in Charlie with Voodoo. I'll be midway.
Copy. I have Voodoo. Who else do you want me to have?
Everyone else will form up from there.
Wedge column.
It's gonna be a column for now. Let's just keep it tight.
Raj, Z on me. I want you on my right.
Alright. Alright. Voodoo, you're with me?
Alright, you guys are good to sort of step off. We'll form up as we go.
You want Voodoo in front of me or behind me?
You're the last man.
Affirm. Alright, you'll be in front.
You said 024, right?
023. I love how you fuckers want to just run everywhere. God.
I can include this as jogging.
Correcting the team leader on the first day. That's a strike. But no, to counter your point there, Z, I will say, we are locum. Of course there are. Hold up on the null form and extended line. Let's get ready for contact. HQ group's going to the left. I want Saws in the middle on the left. Archer, I want you on the right.
5 contact compound front. Looks like one has a PK gun. Multiple RPG.
Literally have no idea.
Yeah, we're holding here. They're gonna take care of it. We'll keep the back end clear.
Ah, son of a fucking whore.
Sounds like he's having fun.
Baron 075, there's one contact moving up the hill. Heading south.
Alright, how many of us have suppressors here?
Should be just about everyone except machine guns.
Hey, kill the laser.
Voodoo, go ahead and move a little bit to your right, downhill. They're coming.
Alright, we got 5 targets here. If we can simultaneously engage and then observe with suppressed weapons only. Where...
We've got one guy to our right as well.
Copy, how close is he to you?
Laser off. Pretty fucking close.
100 meters less.
Alright, if you need to pop him first, go ahead. Everyone else observe the main compounds here.
I'm not seeing anything in the further compound. I think it's just one closest to us.
Copy on that. Archer, let me know if you down that guy.
I've got no eyes on him right now. There's a tree in my way.
Roger.
I've got good eyes on him, but he's walking away from us at the moment.
Alright, well, let's ignore him for now. Alright. Mini, Sponge, Archer, Soap, Trigger. Pick a target, call it. Let's not all be on the same guy. Let's get ready to drop him on a sync shot.
I got guy right at the rooftop.
I got the guy who's closest to us.
I'll get guy near right hand door.
I got left hand door.
And I guess I'll take the top clamshell on the left.
How far out are they?
Probably about 200.
Minnie's got no visual. I was watching back.
Copy, you keep the rear. Alright, everybody set on your target.
Standing by.
Ready.
Alright.
Can't they ready?
Yep, we're just gonna watch the back.
Alright, on my mark.
Like, I can't
3,
find
2,
anybody.
1, execute.
Yeah, they're gonna be shooting here. We had one guy close to us a little bit off to our left, but he looks like he's walking away, so...
All targets down.
Targets are down.
Alright, looks like
Watch
they
and shoot, observe, make sure we don't get any
I'm not
follow-ups.
seeing him.
Nope, they're behind us. They're a ways down. We're just covering our back to make sure we don't get jumped.
Right.
I think
Do
they
we
just
have
took the
eyes on
guy
that
that was the closest to us out, so...
No eyes.
Gonna contact
get
at
eyes
049.
Yeah, the lone guy that was close to us is heading into that far compound.
Contact 049, is that in a 2-story building, guy on the roof?
Negative, he's in the forest heading towards the far compound.
Copy.
Direction 045.
I have eyes.
Shifting to our left.
Bear in mind, in that
That's him.
2-story building, there's another guy in there, in the bottom floor.
Copy. We'll deal with that as we can. Trigger, soap, sponge, Z. I want you guys to move down towards the compounds we just engaged. Clear. Hold. The rest of us will stay up here as a support group in case you're engaged. Once you're on that compound and holding, we'll then move down, reunite the team, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, they're still surrounding that compound. In the
Copy that.
fucking northeast side, in that tiny little building. You can see his barrel poking out the window.
Copy. When you guys approach it, just open the door and fucking bang on him.
Right, my team on me. Zia wants you on my right. Wedge.
We got Gantia storming off here.
Who's that up by himself?
Oh, guys, by the way, in that first building closest to us, there's a guy in there as well.
I got eyes on his barrel.
Alright, I'm moving.
I'm just slightly ahead of you because I thought we were moving, sorry.
Alright, when we get there, stack up on that door where that guy's poking on the barrel. We'll breach that first.
Hey, breach.
You want to just move up over there, cover the guys as they move in on that compound?
Copy.
We got friendlies moving in on that compound right there.
Copy. I see him.
And so there's a guy. See the door that they're basically stacked on in the window? There's a guy there, and there's also a guy in the tin shack behind them.
Copy. No visual on either.
They don't.
Okay.
The shack? Preach, you say there's a guy in the wooden shack as well?
Yeah, so there's... they just banged.
I'm wondering about that thing all the way at the back.
Yeah, so you were talking about the guy in the back there.
Just scared me.
What's the range?
Ah, jeez.
Well, there goes surprise.
Oh. I'm memory leaking. that's why I'm playing with you lot.
Someone cleared the auto suppressor out of our guys.
Sounds like it.
Reach.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
How do I flush again?
Hold left shift and minus on your number pad, count to 5, and then type flush.
Thank you.
So are we all suppressors off now, or just keep?
He just jumped.
I'll leave them on.
Got it.
Got a guy out there.
No visual.
Reference the house 3-story on that direction. He's down now.
Yeah, I think I just saw him fall.
Yeah, he just fucking went weapons up, started to train in on him. So I was like, fuck
Alright,
it.
stack up on me outside. We're gonna finish clearing this compound down by the hole in the wall on the southeast side.
Copy.
Trigger, breach, just from when you guys go in, there's a wooden shack that's going to be on your right as you peel in that hole. There's a guy with a barrel in there. I don't know if you've already seen him or not.
Roger.
Saw flashing in there, so I'm not sure.
Is that Voodoo?
Yeah.
What'd you say? I missed it. Sorry.
Said I saw flashing in that wooden shack, so I'm not sure.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Return to formation.
Sure, are you singing?
Yeah,
That was Arch.
Breach, main compound here was cleared. I don't know if you want us to keep pushing or if you want to rally up.
Hey, if we're going to come rally on you, we're moving now.
I've got a relog. It's not fixed.
Alright.
Copy.
You might want to do it when we get to the building in front of us, just so that you don't spawn out in the middle of the open here.
Alright,
But just follow me in.
Hey, Breach, my arm's pretty fucked. I should be able to stabilize it, but it might keep opening.
I'll be last. Go ahead, Archer.
I'll take a look at it when we get in.
Oh,
you
wow.
got 4 coming in from your southwest.
Archer's doing the slow move because of lag.
Alright, Voodoo, when we're in here while I'm patching up Trigger, can you send through a sit rep and a contact report to Odin?
Copy.
Be advised, I'm going to cover Archer while he lags his way to you.
Copy. Once you're done covering him, I want you to go through with Sponge and SSE the fuck out of this place. I want any dog tags, maps, anything of importance.
Copy.
Roger.
Keep going. You're almost there. I think it's that building or somewhere in it if you want to get hop in.
Oh, where?
In a building. These should all be clear, so. Alrighty.
Oh, there's only one way to find out if they are clear.
Yeah, they already cleared it.
This door open?
Yes. Alright, Archer's been escorted. Alright, so let's start SEing.
Copy that.
What were you asking?
I'm so baff, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, your game's... You're lagging badly, so... You're all set though.
Oh.
Alright, you taking all his stuff over there? Excellent. You get this building, I'll get the other.
No one else got injured in that firefight, right?
I already got his stuff. I mean, he's good.
Alright, we finished then, I guess.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
Got his stuff.
Oh, alright. Perfect.
Do we have everyone here?
Yeah. SSE complete.
So I called out if anyone's injured, and I only have one person reply.
Just so that we can make Trigger feel a little happy. So Z, Archer's not here. So Z, Trigger, Voodoo, Preacher, Mini, everyone here, sound off.
Jake's great.
Janther.
Mini good.
Voodoo.
Sponge.
Square pants. Alright. Kick it off, Triggs.
Horrible. Are we good all the way there, or?
Let's just keep in the column for now, because that way then I think our contacts are more going to be coming from our right-hand side as we maneuver. If we do get into, if we see something up front, let's get into an extended line kind of deal. This is our RV point right here, guys. Alright. For those of you wondering, if we get separated or shit goes down like Minnie and I died, this is where you come back to.
Copy.
Alright. Trig, Z, Sponge, take it out. Everyone else will form up as we normally do.
Affirm.
Z, I want you right behind me.
You want me and Voodoo last, Preach?
Yeah.
Copy.
I'll be in front of Voodoo, you'll be behind her.
Gotcha. I thought the same thing. I didn't say anything, though.
Are you streaming this?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is, actually. Alright, kick it out, form it up as you go. Let's move.
Never gets old.
Tale as old as time.
I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
Yeah, Preach is saying Loki, we run everywhere.
Welcome to what Loki did.
Thought you guys sneaky snake through the woods everywhere.
No, this is pretty much what we did. I'm gonna probably butcher this, but Salam alaikum.
Allah Akbar?
What am I gonna do with you? Okay, okay.
Compound front, maybe? It might be rocks.
You should have some rocks
Just
coming up
rocks.
rough on your 11.
Those are some very square and building looking rocks.
Yeah, it happens. There was one week with Loki when we were running in these hills, we thought that a fucking tree was a goddamn roadblock.
I remember that.
We all shit ourselves for a good 5 minutes, and then we're looking through optics going, no, that's a bush. No, that's a fucking roadblock. No, it's a bush.
Are you sure? Do we need to move? No, it's a bush.
The word manscaping gets thrown around a lot lately.
Alright, Z, once we're up to this road, I want you looking right, I'll look left while the others cross.
Copy that.
Alright guys, we're going to flow over this. The next two people after Z and Trigger, you're going to form up security on the other side. HQ group is going to continue past RV once we're past, and then take normal formation from there.
I'll relay them. Oh, okay.
Got right.
Last man?
Yep, on last. Alright. Any who is last is across.
This goes set.
Z, come on.
Voodoo set.
Form and back up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to How We Cross Roads, SOP number 1. So Trigger's run past me, where's everyone else?
I think I see a lot of people to my right. I should be last.
Triggs, hold up.
Alright, stopped.
I think you lost a few of your ducklings.
Oh, we're calling us now?
So what's up, Voodoo?
Oh, he said, peace be upon you too, my wicked brother, and I'm not saying the other half of that because I can't pronounce it and I'm gonna butcher it.
Is that Assalamu alaikum?
Alright, we all formed up again?
Not even. I'm not gonna try it.
Alright, I'm stepping.
I'm gonna punch you. I love you.
There's a reason for that.
Keep moving. I would lose all of my sanity if you did that.
Thanks, Voodoo. You now got a song stuck in my head.
You're welcome.
Alright, big rock formation around, or up here, I'm gonna go around to the right and try and skirt around it.
Trigger, first RP point is off to the slight right of these rocks. Bearing's gonna be 040 from present.
Yep. This is just a very steep hill with rocks in the way, so it's a little tricky.
and slightly to your left.
Preach, do you want to go all the way up to the top of this?
If you can skirt it onto the next spot height that we need, that 394 will take a stand break and evaluate the situation from there.
Shalom are the same? Really? Just mean the same thing, or?
Set
Do
it
that.
off.
Please don't do that. That hurt. Thanks, Keith. Oh, okay.
I lost eyes on people.
We're coming.
There you are.
You weren't kidding when you said this was steep. Holy crap.
What I love is that we've got two people streaming, and literally if you were to watch Karina's stream, she would be looking at all of us. If you watched Mini stream, he would just be looking at the back of Karina.
Guilty?
Alright, hold here, observe.
Preach, that tourniquet pain's kicking in.
Copy. Bring it back here, let's take a look.
Alright, I'll get rear covered.
We got a straggler about half a click back.
Hello, Conrad.
Oh, it's only
065.
Stand by, I'll get eyes.
An entire squad at 087. Looks like there's about 12 of them.
Sorry, Z, I was doing medical things. I missed your call out. Go again.
Entire squad of enemies, 087. There's about 12 of them. Quite far out, about a click.
670 meters on the last cloud.
Yeah.
So they're kind of by us and our objective. Or between us and our objective, I should say.
A single target at 067. 792.
I want to see if we can get an airplane.
I'm gonna offset slightly left. I'm gonna see if I can get eyes on that little compound going on there.
Copy. Minnie, where are you at?
Watching the rear, waiting for Archer to pop his head up.
Copy. 1 sec.
Right over here. On the back rock.
Okay, Breach, I'm all set about 100 meters to your left.
There he is.
Copy. We'll remember to grab you. Oh, we've got about 9, 12 guys out in the field in front of us between... They sort of look like they're patrolling around. I think
Hey, Breach.
to call a bomb in from a 14 on them.
Okay.
Just remove them from the
That
equation.
squad is just like walking in a circle.
Even better for the
Call
airport.
it patrol, brother.
They're like right on top of each other walking in a circle though.
Hey, Archer.
It's called
Bring
gate
glasses.
patrol.
Go ahead and
It's called
set up on a rock.
Patrolling in our direction.
patrol.
Yeah. Hey, just keep down, head low.
9-time contact. We have eyes on a leader as
Do you
well.
see anything wrong with calling in a plane on them right now, or?
Well, other than checking our surroundings, no, not really.
I'll get Voodoo working on the 9. I'll work with Voodoo on the 5-line cast request. If you can get everybody searching the surroundings.
Got it.
And we'll get that worked out. I want to kick off out of here.
Contacts in compound.
Alright, how many am I taking to do the search?
You could probably do it from up here.
Hey, Breach, is they moving that compound? Is there
Alright,
a possibility that
I'll
we
get
can
everyone else on it.
research
I will take Archer and look at the back. Make sure no one's over them.
We're already working up the 9 line.
Alright. Archer and me.
If you want, I can try and draw them in.
Go ahead and follow me, Archer.
No, let's keep it for now. If anyone's got a BFT, can you mark the approximate grid and direction to travel of those guys right now?
Alright, hold here. Everyone else, besides me and Archer, go ahead and check our surroundings, make sure we're not getting ambushed by anything else. I'm going to take Archer over the hill. Alright, Archer, let's go.
Oh. I'm going to get an OP.
Go to my left, Archer. Spacing. Let's see what's around this hill. I'm stuck in a bush.
Marked on BFT.
Alright, hold up here, Archer. Scan the surrounding area. Let's check for, watch for movement. Alright, Preach be advised. Looks like we are completely clear. There's nothing around us.
Sweet. Smoke them if you got them.
What do you see?
The, 2 combatants.
How far?
I can't get a reading on that, but it looks like someone's in
How many did you see in that compound?
There's a sniper on
0.
the roof. They're in 283.
I thought you said there were people in the compound.
283, okay.
I said no contacts on our compound.
In the town bearing 283?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even see him.
Top of a roof. Come stand where I am.
Copy.
It's in the middle of those 2 trees down there.
Yeah, I see him. It's a Durka.
There was another guy around there.
Range
He
is
was
900.
wearing, like, proper helmet, like what we got.
Breach, we have spotted an enemy combatant 900 meters from our position bearing 280, dead west.
Yeah, he's fine. He's...
Hey, from.
There was one like us though there, that's the thing. Like, proper helmet. Not Durka.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I saw him, he was behind that wall at the back of that little compound. Unless that's one of our guys, but...
Let's try and get eyes. Let's try and see if we can spot him again.
Oh shit.
What?
A HMG. There's a shit ton of people down there.
Alright, copy. Let's keep looking here before I report it in. Where do you see that HMG?
It's bearing 284 my position. Top of a roof. You might be in the way of... Yeah, there's a tree in the way.
Yeah, I see the tree.
Oh. I think I saw the guy.
Where?
Just it's in that building there. Front building. I think that might have been him.
Hmm.
Can I just shoot them already?
No, we're calling it an airstrike.
It's like a high ranking guy though.
Right.
At least you get a nice fireworks show.
See the 20. I see the
Can I shoot them
HMG
for the
guy.
fun of it anyway?
Negative, it's too far out.
Breach. That town we're looking at has the HMG on top of the roof.
Like, there are 9-10 people in there.
Man, did you say there's an HMG in that compound?
Hey, firm. I also see a combatant with what looks like to be night vision.
Yeah, that little bit over there.
Yeah, in the middle shed.
You get that, Breach?
Yeah.
Vaguely listening. Go again.
Compound in front of us has HMG and what looks like to be a combatant with night vision.
Negative behind us.
Behind us?
Bearing 287.
There's 2 with night vision in that little town we're looking at. One sniper.
With Preacher's permission, I'm gonna head to you guys.
Yeah, you can move Z.
Looks like they're all enemy though, Archer.
Yeah. One with a RPG heading our way. Okay, there's 11 people and then
Copy. Yeah, they're doing patrols.
Vinny, I'm passing on your route.
Copy. I see you.
the guy like at the back of that building. Look, there he is, walking out now.
Searching. Yep. I see him. He just had a rocket on his back. Looked like an M136.
Yeah. He's all heavy arm.
Huh. That's weird. Guy with a Lee Enfield on the roof.
Aaron 286. Another guy.
Visual. They have body armor. Alright, that's... Preach interrogative. Were any of the enemy combatants supposed to have body armor, helmets, and look, military?
It's quite possible. I mean, they've got NVGs and stuff, so why not?
Ephraim.
Can I shoot them now?
What? No.
What is your obsession with shooting?
Kind of my job.
We're about to go raid an enemy compound full of fucking heavily armed combatants. Just wait a second, God.
I am joking.
Mini.
Yeah.
See the little metal, like, shack thing?
Yes.
Second one on the left hand side. There's someone in there.
Copy. I think it's, the NVG guy.
MVG's in, the shack. Like, the proper metal thing. There's one in the wooden one.
Ah, okay. No visual on him. Alright, well, they're not doing anything right now, so, we'll fall back. We'll fall back to Preach. Where's Z? Alright, you two go ahead and fall back to, Preach. I'll be last guy.
Oh, they have 2 snipers over there.
Yeah, we're too far, though, to really do much.
Yeah.
They're not a threat to us, either. Preach, we're falling back to you. Our rear is clear.
Copy.
mind, there is a straggler bearing 067.
That little guy? Yeah. We don't worry about that little guy.
Z, Key, and Cantor on me. Cantor, fall back in. We're not gonna have time. We're going in the direction I'm facing.
Are we moving or just staying here for now?
Negative. I got the forward tip. We're gonna move as soon as that bomb impacts.
Copy.
Mini, Trigger, you guys head off towards the OP, start gaining intel from there. We've got the airstrike inbound now. I'm gonna keep Voodoo and Archer with me. We'll RV on you once the strike hits.
Rush.
Copy. Mini's moving to Digger.
Mini, I got a strong left of fallen on the right.
Yeah, firm. Still moving to you. Alright. Is this where I need to be? Alright, I'm set.
Alright, once we get to the top of this ridge, we're gonna line it out and hold.
Copy. Copy. Online.
And then just observe.
Alright, mini trigger, you guys, when you're in the OP, try and gather as much intel as you can on where the guys are, azimuth of attack, etc. We'll do it brief when I get up there in Frago.
Copy. We're searching now.
Alright, reform line closer to 265 on me.
Copy. Moving.
Take Z, push further to the south on the next ridge, see if you can get it further azimuth of town.
Affirm. Alright, Z, follow me.
I'm on you.
Copy. Pushing south.
Is there a single contact at 260, I think?
260, okay. Hopefully we can push up and around.
Yeah, it's under walking control.
3 contacts in that little field at 270. Roughly 500 meters out.
There's the bomb. Alright. Hold up here, let's see if we can see anything.
We're getting a re-attack in on that.
On your left.
Copy. Where, this town's to the southwest, right?
I believe so.
Alright, we're a little too far to the left. We'll have to swing right. We'll head that way. Alright, we'll keep moving.
Mini Z, do you have any further eyes?
Not yet. Wait one.
Yeah, just push out on that ridge. No, face the other way.
Copy.
Yeah, just keep pushing that way.
You want us pushing literally to the other ridge across the way?
Not the other ridge, just keep following that until it starts sloping down.
Affirm. Alright, we're on it now. We're gonna keep going past these trees, or in them, so we can see it out of them.
Yep.
Hey, I see contacts. Alright, I see the heavy machine gun, guy patrolling. Bearing is 270. Alright, we are in a semi-decent position. I see the HMG on top of that roof.
Raj, look further to the southwest and south, see if there's anything else in the town.
Copy, stand by. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, we're gonna have to do this slowly. We're gonna try to move down. We got the slope keeps concaving down, so we have to keep going. Alright, let's go.
Mini disco, we're on the way.
Affirm. here's a semi-good spot. Can you see anything?
You contact with an M136.
Yeah, we saw him earlier. It's scattered. These trees are in our way. Tigger, we're not going to be able to see too much farther, but the trees are blocking the way.
I'm just gonna push to the tree.
Copy.
Yeah. Trigger, you're gonna have 3 coming up the back end of your hill, southeast direction.
Roger.
You go to those trees over there.
See at least 5 guys. Alright, where? That one?
Area 297 might be a good OP.
297. Alright. Let's try and go there. I'll follow you. Alright, I'm gonna cover you from here. Are you set, Z?
Almost. Alright, I'm set.
Copy. Moving you.
I have 2 contacts in some sort of hut 300. Distance is 300 meters.
Searching. No immediate visual.
Yeah, they're pretty obscured by the foliage right now. One's wearing a boonie hat. Can't really see the other one, but see if I'm on contact.
Copy. Tigger, to answer your question for if anything's south of there, it does not look like it. We can't see anything moving.
Got 2 contacts, 285, 263 distance. One has a rocket launcher. It just gone into a small comp.
Copy. I think I see, yeah, I see one of them patrolling.
The other's following up just behind now.
Visual.
2 contacts, 279, patrolling into the compound as we speak. They're currently in a tree line. Can't really see what they're armed with right now.
Yep, visual.
Nobody use lasers from looking at guys with night vision.
Copy. This is the compound we saw earlier, by the way.
Yeah, that sniper up on that rooftop has a night vision optic.
Yeah. Should be only 2 of them with it, but...
Alright, sit rep is completed.
Alright, Voodoo, can you just double check with Asgard for me what the intel picture is on this guy? We're seeing the HMG that they were talking about, but what's this guy's proximity to that? Are they aware?
So you want proximity and you want what this guy looks like, or?
Yeah, if they can give a description of what this guy looks like and just confirm we've seen the building with the cord that they've set up. Do they know whether this guy's going to be right in that building or away from the building?
Just an advisory, the 2 guys with the night vision optics are on the top of the roof. It's the guy with the HMG and the guy with the Dragono.
There's another patrolling with an AT-4 on his back, has night vision.
Aaron? Minnie, do you have a Baron?
Negative, I don't see him. Bearing to the AT guy is 282.
Thank you.
Z, can you hear me from here? I can barely hear you.
See your guy.
There you go. Okay. We'll stay off radio and just do this way.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think that's him. Yeah, that's him. Yeah. He's 287 now. You don't happen to see anyone in the houses, do you, that looks important?
I'm seeing 2 guys in steel-framed hut 301. I can only get eyes on one. He's got a boonie hat on.
Be advised, our target is present in the building, but that's about as much information as I've gotten.
Alright, radar element RV on me. I'm gonna go through battle orders.
You want me and Z to stay here and overlook, or everyone return?
Many Z go ahead and pull in.
No, bring it in.
Affirm. Alright, Z, let's move. I'm covering you while you move. Alright, bearing is 370 to them. Alright, moving with you.
Did you just say 370?
I did. It's, you know, I like to think of it as ingeniousness. I mean, you know, I just added an extra 10 degrees, so...
Yeah.
I read it off the tracker. I think I read distance.
Some good rocks down there to my left. That might be a good shooting position.
Copy. We will have to get that HMG first before anything. But I don't know who Preach...
Right now, but...
Yeah, I think Preach has someone in mind to leave up for cover.
Alright, I'm on you.
Copy. I see him. Alright, we see you. We're moving to you now from below the hill.
Stand up, I'm losing stamina.
Yeah, copy. Alright. I'll let you go first.
Alright.
Go ahead, they're right there.
Cavalry has arrived.
Mini, meet with Preach.
Copy. Where is he?
What? Sorry?
Oh,
there he is.
okay. I'm just gonna do this so everybody can hear me. So leave questions and shit to the end. Face outwards on a 360 if you can, just so we're not getting walked in on. Alright, we are obviously on a ridgeline overlooking the main objective. We've decisively found that the building with the HMG and sniper on top is most likely our target of interest, or COI, compound of interest. My intention is to conduct a two-phased direct action assault on that, one element being the assaulting element, one element being a support by fire group. Support by fire group will be myself, Z, Voodoo, and Rabbit. Everyone else will be moving with Mini. Mini, you're in charge of the assault element. I want you to maneuver into a position that you can launch on. Once you're in that position, we'll initiate contact by engaging with LMG fire in alternating pairs. So you'll hear one gun go off, then the other. At the same time that initiates, Rabbit will be launching an airburst explosive to try and remove the gunner of the cord and the marksman on top of that roof without threatening or damaging the building to the point where our HVI is destroyed or possibly wounded. From there, the assault element will move in, clear the compound, secure our HVI, and then set about in a defensive posture on that compound. Support by fire group will then maneuver down. We'll contact HQ and organize an extraction, and then we'll be back in home in time for breakfast. Any questions?
It's the guy of interest is in the same building as the HMG, correct?
From what we've been told, yes.
Different.
Have any updated on what he looks like? I'm assuming he's the guy with the AT4.
There's
I would
absolutely no information that I can give you at that time. All I know is that he is present in the building.
Copy.
For an Arab.
Arab? Okay.
Not to be racist, but that's the best description I can think of right now.
Gee, that narrows it down.
I know that Ath is watching the stream, and I apologize profusely.
They're all Arabs.
Alright. If there's no other questions, assault group, get moving into a position. Let us know when you're set.
Okay. Alright, on me. Tigger, your point.
Rabbit.
Alright, let me set up here. Tigger, how's this sound? Alright, how's this sound, Tigger? If we head towards the south of the HMG. Exactly. We can head down, we can get down behind them. Z and I had good point out it. For view, it looks like we can come up forward.
It's going to be close enough we don't get hit by the rocket, but we can push on it instantly.
So yeah, set your airburst.
I think the best way will be that way. Alright.
Step it?
Yep, step it. Call him.
I want you guys to set up on the ridge line right here. Get a little bit of space between the two.
Alright, you first.
Make sure you guys
I'm last.
can sight in on the target. You may need to go prone and extend your bipods.
Just to confirm, Preach, I have 4 guys, myself included, correct?
How far do you want me to go?
All the way to the bottom. Keep clear of that. Keep clear of any visual for the enemy, though.
Guys, just remember daylight has come, so just be careful with where you're sitting, positioning yourselves. They'll be able to see you a little clearer.
Probably going.
Hold here.
Probably want to stamina break before the road.
We have contacts in front of us. Bearing is 270.
Copy. Do you want us to initiate?
We are too far away to make a quick dash towards it, though. We'll see if these guys will pass.
Copy. Let us know.
Hey, there's only 2. We could take it.
Yeah, wait for him to get a little closer to us before we do. Alright, if you're in front, i.e. Tigger... Wait, who has a... Tigger, do you have a suppressor?
Yeah.
Alright, Tigger and whoever's right behind you will take the first guy, and the last 2, myself included, to get the rear guy.
Call it.
Wait for my command. Alright, ready, and engage.
Contact's down. Hey, call, we gotta push. They're gonna hear that.
Hey, firm, let's go.
As an adviso, there is somebody keying up on the radio that when they key up, there's a popping sound. You may want to reload your plug-in.
Is it me?
Hey, Preach, we're pushing. Preach, go ahead and kick it off.
Yep, Preach.
Copy.
Kick it.
Copy. Kicking it in 3, 2, 1. Archer.
Alright, advance towards that building. Take out anything you can. Use flash to enter. Keep going. Push, push. Yeah, it's on me. Let's go this way. Keep Tigger, keep pushing. I hear shots. Two down. Keep pushing. Alright, keep pushing. Keep going. Damn it. Grenade out.
Do we get friendlies on the other side as well?
Yep, I see him. I didn't throw. Okay, that. Alright, let's keep pushing in. That's friendly.
Mini Sarah.
We are currently engaged at the target building now. Alright, go. Okay, in.
Copy, we're engaging one guy out in the field that was angling towards you guys.
Okay, keep going. Hey. Alright. Is he dead? He's dead. Alright. Keep pushing. Clear this whole building. God damn it.
Just phone at least.
Where'd that come from?
Coming out front.
Yeah, I see him. Don't pop up. Okay, one down. There may be another one there. Yeah, we believe we just engaged the HVI.
We have cleared the HVI compound. We had to take him out. He was about to light us up. Compound is secure. Free to move.
Hold here. It's 360 security.
searching
Yeah.
for intel. He has GPS, so that should be useful.
I took it.
Raider elements that are in the compound confirm HVI is KIA.
HVI is KA.
Copy. Bag him. We're going to be moving down to you in approximately 30 Sierra.
Alright, get that. Get his dog tags, put body bag on him. Suppressor's off. 360 security.
Get his dog tags.
I gotta check myself. I took a chest wound.
Copy.
Searching for anything.
I have his GPS.
Cool. I'm back in.
I think I'm good. Because I'm tired of this fucking white flashy shit.
It's a chromatic aberration.
He's bagged.
Ephraim.
Grab the tags off the armored guys.
Preach, I took a hit to the chest. I seem to be stable for now. I have it sealed, checking oxygen every couple minutes.
Copy.
Push out to the wall.
Mini, start conducting SSE operations with Sponge there. Everyone else hold on defense. You've got 4 coming over the ridge line from your east-northeast.
Ephraim, starting SSE now. Alright, everyone, check bodies.
You do that guy.
Hey, Preach.
Go for it.
I got people wearing ACU and look like Americans.
Down in the compound with you guys. Trigger, you talking about your compound?
Yeah, they've got Durka names, but they're wearing American kit.
And he's on the roof checking the HMG gunner.
Copy. If you guys have the ability to take photos, go for it. We'll raise that up with HQ.
Using the Enfields. Since weapon.
I got a medic over here.
Z, Rabbit, Voodoo, you can come down him.
Preach, bearing 310 and 2 people in a tree line.
Scene. There's more than 2 people in that tree line.
I've been hit.
Keep searching.
What'd you say, Voodoo? You alright?
I've got 2 limbs tourniqueted and I'm about to pop a ketamine.
Copy.
Do we need to send people up to you to help out?
Negative. We're gonna keep moving once she's good to go. Once we get into one location, we should be good.
Humvee!
Where?
Humvee due north from target building, 50 meters. Got the ears down.
Someone's out my gang.
Can't.
Rabbit, go HEDP on that thing. near the target compound, Black Company.
To the left. Check out the oh, there's another one. Hang on, I've run out of ammo.
Target compound building. Mini trigger. You guys up?
I think I might be the last one left.
Copy. Get firm.
Bumpy down.
Good shot, Archer.
We have Viking element in case we need them. Do we need them?
That's an A firm.
Alright, I'll call it in.
Go ahead, call them in and try and get Slipner up here if you can.
Copy.
We've got what appears to be a friendly soldier running around in a compound. They're entering a building now by the looks.
Location. I've also set red smoke on them.
Yeah, no, the red smoke is up to the west, up a hill from this particular individual I'm looking at. The guy I'm looking at looks to be an MTP with a Raven backpack on.
Copy.
Go ahead, pop smoke on your position, Sponge. I just want to make sure I'm not looking at you.
I'll do that in a sec. Let me just get some yellow smoke.
I'm pretty sure I'm all out. Big explosion, boom, boom.
That's fine. If you're out of explosions, you're out of explosions.
Yellow smoke is out.
Yeah, copy, Sponge. The guy I'm looking at is you. Alright, Sponge, I want you to come back towards me through the compounds that you're at. So from your smoke, you're going to want to come eastbound.
Copy that. Just a quick question. I could see, and I could check on Trigger and Mini to see if they're knocked out.
Okay, if you want to take the run back to that building, I've got you covered from here.
I'm dead. Requesting Uber driver. I don't know actually. It could have been a 203.
I tried to put a 203 up in Humvee's ass, and the gunner did not like it.
I think.
Any boxing?
Got murdered by a Humvee.
I'm already on it. Go for box.
Hey, from.
He was right fucking next to the counter.
Yeah,
building.
I heard a 203 go off. I passed out, but then I also got hit. But then I think I heard the HMG go off at the same time. So I think either the Humvee was rolling up close to me and the 203 hit it, or I just got hit by the HMG.
I rolled up right on the compound we were at.
Yeah, I never even saw it.
Saw it, I put one into it, it kept rolling. I ducked back in to reload, walked back out, put a 203 in its ass, and then the gun turned and obliterated me.
Yeah, I think I got shot from behind. I was trying to find it, but couldn't.
Of course you take it from behind, Minnie.
Yeah, Overwatch is still on the hill.
Need me and Box to start prepping a bird wallet.
Yeah, get into there's a Blackhawk literally right outside here that I brought in. It's literally right outside. Or outside.
Overwatch is still on the hill.
Uber.
Is this lower?
Zach, if you and Spectre get in slip near and go ahead and.
I'm gonna carload people here and bring them back.
Yeah, bring them back, and we'll try and cram as many as we can on the Blackhawk. If you need to take more, we'll take more.
So the Archer crashed again.
So,
Yeah, well, we know if they have any, like, tiers on the deck.
They went in and sounds like they got. How many guys do you have? 3. Go ahead and bring them in on slip now. I'm gonna get Mike. Hop in. You guys hop in and go loose. I'm gonna take you guys out and we'll have the rest come out.
Into the, in the hind? I assume that means yes. Nope, not this seat. I want out. One day it'll put me in the right seat.
Alright, I'm outbound. Asgard.
Stop. Yep, I heard it. I don't know where from.
Nothing's coming from our rear now.
A little bit hard to differentiate with all the dead bodies down there. Where are our guys at?
Alright guys,
they
we're
might
gonna
have
move down to
They're on
the
the hill, they can deploy
blue smoke, set up on their
Roger.
Yep, they're up on the hill next to that rock formation.
You want me to clear hot on the shit that's shooting at us?
Yeah, the Blackhawk's coming in now, so start suppressing shit.
Alright, Z Sponge move down onto the ridge line below us on that blue smoke.
That sounds like it's coming from that other town to our front right.
Nothing on thermals. I've got like 5 or 6 guys in a building.
That's the building
where sounds coming from.
Are there no HVTs up here that we're going to capture, or?
We took him out already.
Alright, stuck in the building.
Do we still have friendlies in that town, or did they pull out?
They're all bad, apart from me.
Alright, guys in the back, get ready to get out.
Copy.
Get out.
Alright, Mini back on stage.
Negative, I got some supplies. Don't know.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Radio check.
Gotcha.
Had to reload my plugin.
Viking, this is Raider.
I'm gonna throw some in the pad.
Yeah, just throw some in if you can. Mini, I need you to take whoever's left and go back and try and re-secure that building for me.
From. Alright.
Dropped off.
Everyone on me. Take her.
By the way, Z's on my magazine. She's out of belt.
Copy that. He should be in the city.
Tigger and whoever reinserted on me. We're heading back down to that compound.
How many casualties do we have?
Just 3. Negative.
Z, what's your health like? I know your ammo's fucked.
There you are.
I'm fine.
We'll keep moving in. To the same compound as before. Same compound as before, friendly should be on it.
Copy.
Be advised, loose smoke marks
spread out.
friendlies. They are in the town.
Yeah, they're in the town. They're on top of the building. I saw them moving earlier.
RP RV with Viking on the blue smoke. All radar elements RV with Viking on the blue smoke.
Hello, friendly,
Grab someone
friendly.
for Viking if you need to. Let's pull the corpses out of the target building.
Friendly,
And
friendly.
have Achilles stand by for me to rendezvous.
Us no. Alright. Alright, 360 security, protect Viking. 360 security, protect Viking, getting the bodies out.
Alright, you guys know where the bodies are or not? I'm guessing no.
Part of me hopes they do. It's their corpses.
Exactly.
Alright, rediscover yourself and body bag you.
I've bagged Cantier and Trigger. Minnie, you're the only body that's missing.
Don't worry, I know, I'm gonna go soul searching. Feels weird taking your dog tags from your own body. Okay, it doesn't want to work.
Voodoo coming up the stairway.
The HVT for self.
Should still be in the building. How do you body bag? It's not working for me. Yeah, both of us do. He's me. I thought it was load patient, but it's not doing anything.
No. Corso's top.
Okay, thank you. There we go. Thank you.
Are you taking the HBI's body out here too?
I'm grabbing it.
I'm your body, Cantier.
I'm on top of the HBI's body, that's why I ask.
Where are we moving all the bodies to?
Where Viking is.
Copy. Doing this the slow way, I think.
Alright. Hey, Minnie, give me a sit rep. Have you got all the corpses?
2 are entering now. Let me check for the others. Are there any bodies missing from besides myself and Kent? Who do you have?
All bodies are accounted for.
Alright, do you know the compound that we're in, guys? Because we're all in the one compound with the Viking.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Kent are right here.
Okay.
Oh god. We're going tonight? Oh.
Second body. Oh, never mind. Hang on.
corner.
Fucking suck. Get out of my way.
No, we're good. We can wait for this shit.
Hey.
Just checking the area.
Raider guys, once you're done with the corpses, I want you to push out a couple of buildings to our northwest, and get set up as an extended area of security just in case we need to land a helicopter.
Where do you want the bodies, Preach?
Hey, Holes, where do you want these corpses? Just right here where IRS is on the back side of this building.
Hey, from. We loading them into the Blackhawk?
Where the blue smoke is, that's where we're going to try and get a Blackhawk in for the corpses.
Blackhawk's already landed.
Oh, well, Blackhawk's already landed.
It's right outside where I am.
Alright, body bags go to the Blackhawk, including the HVI.
Mini's body's in.
Yeah. Might have switched now. Okay, hey, whoever's dragging that bag, drop it and get up faster. Fucking helicopter.
No, right?
Right beside you, what's up? There you go. What's up, talking on the radio? What helicopter? Alright, Alex,
Is that all bodies out and accounted for? I need to know.
Yeah.
Minis is loaded.
No,
Mini's body loaded.
Someone grabbed mine.
Hey, Voodoo.
Just confiscated the nods from the guys on the currently occupying the cord.
Good deal.
Right now.
Oh.
Where are you? Come here.
Really?
Well, you find a medic.
Pressure. The pressure's 117 or 78. Pressure pulse are fine.
She's just some pain from the tourniquets on.
Alright, guys, extend some security out. Hey, Minnie, do you have a thermite grenade?
Negative, I do not.
Come grab one off me. I want that cord burned out before we leave.
Hey, firm. Alright.
Hey, Deuce, can you check and see if any of these guys know how to get rid of this air traffic?
In your bag?
I don't know why she...
Where's your bag? Wait, turn around and I'll put it in your bag.
Okay. What do you want, burnt?
That fucking cord, I want it, gone.
Fine.
Oh, the HMG?
There you go. Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright,
Guys,
on my way.
Get the guys off it and just toss it on there. You know how to do a short toss, right?
Yes? Yeah, I think so.
Grenade throw.
Okay, hang on.
Control G. Copy that. Heavy is inbound to extract all packs.
Wonder what extra tasking we're gonna get today.
Alright, there you go, Tigger. I'll go through.
Hey, question. Do any of you guys have...
Glitter elements off the roof. Z, sorry, you gotta get off the cord.
4-0.
We're gonna be burning it.
4-0 or on 3-4 on any of your radios, you're gonna hit air traffic.
Nah, but I shouldn't be. I'm on 120, 122.
I'll cover you outside, Tigger.
Friendly's coming out.
Hello. Alrighty.
Dude's coming.
He's burning it. Yep.
Stand by, because I'm about to do something dumb.
Does it involve fire?
Trigger, you're not allowed to do anything stupid. Please don't do any.
Too late.
It bounced off the roof, damn it.
Could I suggest maybe taking the cord off the roof?
Medic.
God damn it.
How about I just set a demo charge on the damn thing?
What did you do?
Just blow the fucking building. Rig it and blow the building.
Alright, Raider, we need to get
Stop
together.
there.
Heavy's coming in about a minute.
Medic.
Stop there.
Carry me.
I'm gonna set the building to blow.
Hey, carry me.
I'm already at the freaking thing.
Someone set on top
Hang
level,
on.
someone
I
set
got
on
your
the
chest
bottom
seal.
level. I want
I'm
it
gonna
on
do that
one
first.
clacker. We're gonna detonate as we pull out. So, Boggs,
You carry me?
Boggs. Sponge, put your
Yep,
charges down,
I
put
will.
them on
Just
your
putting a tourniquet
clacker.
on you.
Canthier, put your charges down, then get off the roof.
Not bad.
And Sponge will
Just
go
carry
put
him.
him on his clacker.
Just carry him over there. I got him out of
He's
chest
gonna
seal.
blow this building.
I got you covered. He should be patched up for now.
Where exactly have you put your charges?
Be advised.
Soap's got his up on the cord on the roof. Make your way up there. We got about 60 seconds.
Be advised, I got a tier 3 and maybe a tier 2 on me right now.
Yeah, I think I got eyes on you.
Alright. Raider guys, once that building is done, we're gonna start moving down towards the south for the landing zone, so.
What?
Yay, glitch your repel.
I'm with you. I learned my lesson. No more fire fatigues.
Alright, I'm on the roof.
Make sure Snake comes with me.
I'm with you.
Got all my channels on my fucking radio set to 122 or 120, and I'm still hearing it.
Put yours on.
There's 2 on the roof, opposite corners.
Copy.
Okay, what do you need?
Birds here, do not rappel down off that building though. It's a JBAT building. The rappel feature does not work.
Copy.
Roger.
I put a chest seal on him and tourniquet his arm.
After this one, you can touch me again.
The other arm's bleeding as well, though.
Missed it.
Got it.
Copy.
Alright, Raider guys, not to light a fire under your ass, but light a fire under your ass, birds here.
Z, you good? It's ready to blow. Yep.
Alright, Sponge, if you're ready to blow, come down through the building. We got like 10 seconds. The bird is on the deck. Let's go.
Everyone? Got it.
I'm already here. I'm ready to go.
Okay, we're boarding the bird.
Yeah, I'm slow. Because, yeah. Alright, make sure I'm ready to detonate it when you tell me.
Yeah, once we lift off, I'm going for soap. Minnie, let the IRS guys know I'm going for soap. I'll be there in a minute.
Hey, Doolittle, on this bird?
Not yet.
Come around right side of compound.
Yeah, I gotta let Doolittle know.
Snake.
Hey, Doolittle. Preach is going for soap. He's not quite here yet. I'm getting in.
Alright, inbound. Minnie, if you can talk to the IRS, let them know that we got a fall victim, 4 limbs, I think maybe a chest wound.
Right for him. Doolittle, Preacher is inbound. I see him moving now. He's right behind the bird.
Vikings accounted for.
Listen up, all medics. Check all casualties. You're under my control at the moment, medics. I need you to check all casualties, triggers. I'm taking care of trigger.
All Raiders accounted for?
He's in.
Rewind's in.
He's in.
Voodoo's in.
Okay, they're in.
Obviously. Last man, go, go, go. Bog, what do you got for me? I'm checking his airway now. He's so far so good on his airway.
Detonate. Go for it, blow it.
I'm checking off staff. I need all medics to go to crew intercom for me, if possible, so I can have a clear line.
Going crew.
Yeah, all medics crew intercom.
This is why I don't check text messages during the stream. I'll send it to you. It's bad.
Most quietest chopper ride ever.
Keep it that way. You just had to say something. Look at what you did. Look at what you did. Do it after you fat mouth. Fuck off.
I apologize.
You did that on purpose.
Someone just fell out of the someone fell out the back. Yep. Who forgot to fasten their seatbelts? Someone literally just jumped out.
I'll see him on the runway.
Peterson, are you here? It was Peterson. God, Peterson sound off quick. I'm here.
There's a body on the runway.
Bod alert.
I'm gonna be sick.
But it's not foreign. It's carbon.
Wheels down.
Hi. We getting in? Copy.
Hey, Snake, there's a lot of intel, or not intel, but
You know if we've got another tasking after this, or we
Who is this and where are you?
Keeper, I'm standing on the other side of the bullshit.
We went through as much documentation as we could. Unfortunately, the dude we were after bit the dust in the fucking compound.
I know,
but
I'm not gonna jump out of bed.
like, we literally sat there. Yeah.
Until where do we dump it?
We'll be going back to the talk. Yeah. Oh, we
Calling me.
fucking. Is someone calling us?
It's calling for me. 1 second, I'll be right back. Hey,
No, that's alright. I'll come with.
Calling me?
Hey, Keen.
Oh, how are you doing?
Not too bad.
It's me. Call.
Oh, hey Archer.
Oh, there.
If you guys have intel, put it in Snake's bag.
Oh god, I didn't ever pick up
Alright.
the base earlier.
Pick this shit up.
Got it.
Tiny.
Yes.
There's a bunch of shit on the floor over there. Pick that up.
Oh, boy.
Hold still, Tiny.
So what do we do now?
Hold still.
We hold.
Dump all the intel on the ground.
Stop it. Put it in my bag.
You can hold this dick.
Jesus Christ.
Hell, if I want to dig real deep, I say you can hold both of them.
Deuce, where are you?
It could be nice to put it in my bag and put it on the ground.
That's what I'm doing.
Shit. All those maps and dog
I'm talking about who just
I mean, they were carrying
dumped
them.
like shit tons on the ground.
No, it's not me. You're all set. I.
Got enough intel, Tiny?
Hey, you guys got any intelligence?
Hey, you see all the dog tags?
Not that I know of. I might have a dog tag, but that's about it.
If you have anything, go ahead and put it in Tiny Snake's backpack.
Achilles, I gotta be right back real quick. I'm beating her ass.
I'm gonna have to dump this fucking.
What?
I got
No, I don't have anything on me.
Won't fit.
I wonder why.
I found it on the bed.
Oh wow. I see I taught you guys well.
Preach.
Yes.
I brought you a present.
Oh dear God! If you flashbang me, I swear to God, I'm gonna cut your anus. Oh.
I taught them well. Yeah, they lift stuff now.
I will borrow that for intel purposes.
There's another one you may need to borrow.
Peterson's on 120.
A little bit more dangerous than the previous one.
Need to go get envelopes.
Alright, guys.
Huh?
I think we
Need to go
need
get
to.
envelopes after this.
Here you are.
Why envelopes?
I need to mail out a letter.
Board in the truck.
Yeah.
It's time.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we need to mail out this
What?
letter.
Hey.
I don't know if we do. I just want to go get another set, just in case.
Oh god damn it.
Having fun there, Preach?
What's wrong with that?
I'm like
All you have to do is
flipping
say
it right now.
My happy dance, man. This is what this is.
literally all you do. Are you guys good?
Really, you were just a hot dog glasses and a backpack for us.
Dodgeball.
No.
So it's easier to shoot.
Reach is over there breaking his neck.
Your guy's LT is fucking nuts. He's dancing.
Reloading up.
Oh god, I've been on with me.
You're in fight. You're in this fucking truck.
Off the truck? Dude,
I don't know.
dude, stop moving around. What? God damn it.
You're not supposed to be on here?
I don't know. I'm just waiting for someone to tell me to get off.
I mean, if we can get another one in, I'll ask the guys, but I think we gotta rearm.
Why?
Presumably, this is why the truck's not over here.
Raider in the truck, guys. Raider in the truck.
Also, that was unintentional.
No, I know, but you gotta be careful around me.
Raider.
I'm glad you picked up on that.
If you're not already.
I think most everyone from Raider is.
Okay, cool.
Maybe. Raider, are you, everyone in the truck?
Where's everyone else?
I think all of the rest of them are Achilles ducklings.
Please, we're not calling ourselves duckling.
I mean,
like fucking Scrooge McDuck.
Tuscans.
It's the best analogy I can give for trying to keep them all together.
Dude, don't clip it.
I'm gonna clip it.
Don't clip it.
Too late. She's got the giggles. She's going to clip it.
Get in the fucking truck.
We only got one space left.
We got two spaces.
We got two.
One in the front.
Three, I guess.
Oh, we have three.
Where did the prisoners go?
To the prison.
The fuck is that?
It's on the map.
It's amazing we get anything done.
Let's go.
They honked the horn and it scared the wife.
We got one slot left there, Waller.
Alright guys, we're going to the talk and the intel stuff. That's all that you need to put in. There's a box in the talk. Everyone else, just chill out in case we get another mission. Otherwise, I'll let you know. Z, rearm, just in case. Oh, and maybe get a new barrel as well, you know, since I'm fairly sure you melted yours.
Went through that much ammo.
Took out about 800 rounds. I gave her 4 magazines. That should let you know.
I still have 1.5 left.
Jim got real. If Voodoo hadn't been on the radio, she probably would have been empty as well.
I'm gone, just goddamn it.
That's Trigger.
Trigger, seriously, just
Looks like he passed out right there. Or is he just
Trigger's
pushed over
not
it?
responsive. Fucking passed out on him.
there's nothing wrong with him.
No, that's not it. It's making me like really dizzy. I'm getting heart sick.
Trigger just respawn. Reason did not want to heal you. Your glitch trigger, just kill yourself and respawn. Naval professionals right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Take this side, not in front.
I can see the puffs of smoke from the guys who are smoking.
That's great advice to do.
Like when you're mad, when voodoo shit starts taking place, man, my solution is just keep going.
I have lots of info to drop into this box. Might as well just put my bag in the box.
I know.
I got it.
Don't shoot him. There's AI around that will fucking shoot you. How are you a medic when you don't remember that?
Is the magical intel box?
Okay. It's only been like 5 weeks on this map. People doesn't know there's a fucking AI 50 cal gunner when you come in the fucking gate.
I've named him Bob.
I'm still waiting. I still can't believe no enemy AI tried
I
to break
love
the
you,
base
Minnie.
perimeter and shot 50 cal to the face.
That's what I name everything.
Hey, if you want to do squats, get some weights.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, I'm back down to 29 fucking kilos after 5 kilos of dog tags.
I fucking this laptop.
Wait to see if we got
Achilles, this is Snake. Where do you want me?
The home where we go. Oh yeah, breach.
Oh, we might have another
Heads up.
rejected. Yep, wait one.
Deuce, this is Snake. I can't get a hold of Achilles. Where do you want me? Copy.
Still doesn't work. Screw it. Oh.
How'd it go today, Minnie?
Not too bad. How about you?
Alright, Viking under the canopy, Viking under canopy.
I died, but
Raiders under the canopy, we were doing a debrief.
thought I got a full That's tradition for you, Manny.
It is. It is. It has to be.
Once and out.
Yo, Connor, if you can hear me over there.
Pretty sure it got 2 or 3.
So I told him to go get a new saw.
I gotta show you something.
Shut up, Archie.
Seats back off. What are you doing?
Why? I don't think
behind
I've
me.
turned it on. I don't think that's what I would. Damn it.
Push it down, for God's sakes.
I had a patch just for you.
Oh shit.
Couldn't be.
I can fix it. I can fix it.
What the crap?
That's fair enough.
Bugs with the crap? Seriously.
Talk it out.
What the?
I don't know why, but the idle animation reminds me of like Nazi zombies or something.
I'm not gonna sit in the chair while they're just because I'm gonna inevitably crash and take everyone out of their seats.
So, movie suppressor's
Dude.
still here. Jesus.
Thinking everybody just needs to.
Have
Been there
seat,
for like
have
2
seat,
weeks.
have seat, have seat. Can.
O'Connor,
Everybody
last
take a
chance if you can
seat.
hear me, we're under the canopy over here.
He's AFK. He's still AFK.
Right.
Alright. Creature.
Me. Is that
Is
me?
everybody?
I think that's. I
Maybe.
think that's everybody here.
Alright.
Am I kicking this off or?
Who wants to go first? Raider or Viking? Who wants to go first?
Let's give it to Raider.
About you go fuck yourself with a cactus.
Bet you
sir.
eat dicks, white man!
Alright, Viking, you go first. Who's volunteered you get to go first? Go first.
Hang on, Toby. When did I let you off the farm?
Oh shit.
I'll kick you in the fucking neck.
Achilles.
Alright, Viking.
First, buddy.
I have to say this from a personal level, not even as a CO, just as me, Achilles. You guys fucking impressed the shit out of me today. I had no idea 3 hours of training was gonna put us to that level. So I can only imagine what 6 weeks is gonna do. If that was 3 hours, then fuck. But yeah,
If you're offering.
very impressed with your movement. Very impressed with your coordination. The town was taken in about 45-50 minutes of us just, coming through, clearing it. Both of our HVTs alive, so we're gonna get that intel. Very impressed, like I said. There's not really much else I can say. There's not really any criticisms I have, other than the fact that Star and Sweeper, sorry you guys died there. It's just unfortunate circumstances. But besides that, really, really, really impressed, and I am glad we're off to this start, because it's only gonna get better.
You got anything? You want to
Keep
address for
cutting out at
everybody?
the start of your.
Do I have anything?
Do you have anything to share with the class?
Just wanted to say, as Achilles said, I'm impressed with everybody. Everything was, it wasn't only smooth, but it was quiet. There wasn't a lot of needing to talk or communicate. There was no fucking around. There was no joking. Everybody was basically switched on. Block 2 cleared our side, and then we went down and got the compounds furthest to the south. Other than who unfortunately caught a PKM, and Peterson and Connor, who I still need to work with a little bit, because there was a guy sitting right behind them, and if I hadn't come out of that shed and looked, they both would have probably been waxed. Other than that, everything went off. I have no complaints today, and that's surprising, because I bitch about everything. To you guys, you guys in Viking won today. Amazing job. Amazing. So, kudos, pat yourself on the back. Yeah, I look forward to working with you guys during home rotation.
All right.
I'll pass this on to Raider.
Preacher. Peter.
I gotta echo first off. Achilles said, I mean, not even just as a Raider element. I was watching the progress of everybody through through their cams and shit like that, and contrast of yesterday to today is like Michael Jackson pre-Pepsi commercial fire to what he was when he, you know, OD'd. Everybody seems to have taken the talk yesterday and just run with it. I had guys in my team today that were communicating. Don't think there was a moment I didn't hear somebody shouting out something and pointing out things of interest. Everybody was switched on. I had people walking around and fucking helping each other out. There was no waiting for rank or things like that. I had the best example was I had an 8-man team that conducted a assault on a prepared fixed position, coordinating an advancing element with a support element and launching a coordinated attack, which is something that, I mean, we tried the other day with all of Viking as one big platoon and Loki being the support element, and that shit just went to pot, and we ended up getting bogged down, and yet here we are today with 8 guys on Raider successfully pulling that off. So, I mean, that's, you know, I'm very often on the same way that Deuce is. I'm providing criticisms and things. I don't really see anything too glaring today. We've got home row from next week. I'm very interested to see how this goes. I don't know whether it's because we're now smaller teams or what, or whether it's the fact that we're sitting here saying we expect more out of you. But if you guys keep this up, you're going to be fucking firing on all cylinders for the next foreseeable future. I really don't know much what else I could really say to that. Wow.
I would like to point something out that at one point when I looked around, nobody had talked for about 10 minutes when we cleared that right side of the town. It was all just, if you look at my model right now, this, and this. No words exchanged for literally 30 minutes of us just clearing. Like, I am speechless. I'm actually speechless.
Also have to point out,
Jesus.
for Peterson, I'm sorry to interrupt, but for Peterson, for this being your first op, A+. A+, good man. Peterson and Connor, I'll take them every day. For these guys being like 2 of the newest people to the unit, those guys whooped ass today.
Yeah.
Kudos to you guys.
Dude, I gotta give props to fucking Archer, man. Like, we were faced with a very difficult situation. So for Viking guys, our HVI was in a prepared position with guys with NVGs with a cord anti-aircraft machine gun set up on the roof. We had to figure out how we were going to take that out without harming the HVI. Now, admittedly, we killed the HVI, but, you know, shit happens. I don't really fucking care either way.
He looked at us wrong.
But he looked at us wrong.
You know, you gotta get rough if you're gonna open it.
But when we're sitting there and it's like, well, do we call in an airstrike, which we were considering, and then we get told, well, no, the HVI is in there, and for me to turn to Archer and go, here's the distance, air burst this round right on top of them, and for 2 rounds to go and hit exactly where they needed to hit, it was a fucking fantastic job.
I want to cry to hear.
And then Minnie and Trigger, who, you know, were just on point today going through. Hell, if we had another couple of weeks of deployment, I'm fairly sure Trigger just found out that there's guys trying to infiltrate U.S. Army units because there's fucking people in ACUs with fucking M4s and AT4s. So, and shit, like, I think I need 10 minutes alone with myself.
You guys want to hear it from the Asgard perspective, Preach?
Shut up, Voodoo.
So, me and Zach were watching all of this in Zeus. Like, we watched all of you guys in Zeus today. Preach, what you guys did with frickin' Raider on that first compound, that was, I literally told Zach, I'm like, that was operator as fuck. Because I'm sitting here, I watch you all do synchronized shots within 30 seconds and drop 5 guys. that were all on the roof. I'm like, what the hell? I just like, I hear all the suppressor guys open up, just go pop, 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 and I just watch guys die, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, they don't even know where they're there. And then you guys rolled in there, and Trigger, holy shit, you on point, because you were putting 2 in the head, or 2 in the chest and 1 in the head on everybody that you went through when you went through that first compound. Where I was watching, I was literally like over your shoulder, and I just hear pop, pop, and then 1 in the head drop, pop, pop, 1 in the head drop, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, where was this like 2 weeks ago?
I don't know, LMG, I couldn't do that shit. It's just 10 rounds into
yeah,
him.
he was putting them down, picking them up, putting them down, and then we went over to Viking, and we watched Viking's infiltration of Hercules. I watched RJ fucking Achilles, and I think it was it Kiefer?
Kiefer and
I think
Tiny.
it was Kiefer.
And Tiny.
And you guys literally, at the same time, do the almost exact same thing with 3 dudes on a roof. I just watch you guys one-shot all of them in the head. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? It was pretty good today from our perspective. I'm like, I have no complaints. You guys, from where we were last week and yesterday, you know, how the majority of this deployment was to today, you guys hit it right where you guys need to be. And if you guys keep this up, like Preach said, you guys will be fine. Is what we're looking for. What happened today is what we're looking for. So that's all I had. Spectre. By the way, kudos to Spectre for dropping a GBU, a couple GBUs today. He killed one of the other HVIs that you guys weren't tasked with. And then he also
eradicated
helped
that
you guys
patrol.
out with Raider as well. So other than that,
props to Tiny for like just being the guy at the back who didn't shoot anything all day.
That's what happens when you don't have a fucking working mouse.
Oh no, we have a new mouse for him. No worries.
Oh.
Yeah, I took the old one out and smashed it on the ground and got my reserve mouse out.
Alright, Preach, Killies, you guys got anything else?
Nothing for me.
Alright.
Obviously, we are going into home rotation. I discussed with everybody yesterday about the new rifle that came in. I did receive some messages about that. People who messaged me know who you are, and I am going to paraphrase here. In the emphasis of the fact that I just got commissioned today and I am required to be nice, I am not going after anyone individually. Please note that this is just an observation, and I'm not mad. Okay, now that the preface is out of the way, I don't give a shit if any of you fucking assholes fucking care if you're getting a standardized rifle. You can lick my taint. End of discussion. No, we are getting the VHS, guys. We have asked you guys. People have contributed funds that we will be collecting once the model arrives. I don't know what you guys wanted, but it's the same rifle that everybody's going to get. It is a bullpup. It comes with a grenade launcher or without a grenade launcher. What we are doing here is transitioning from an M4 AR-15 style system to a interim bullpup system, because it is night and day, even real world and even in game. Achilles and I spent a half hour with the rifle that we're transitioning to, and both of us sitting there and going yesterday, I fucking wish we had those rifles because of the amount of CQC.
The AUG
we'll have
actually shocked me, yeah.
Yeah. You will have different optics. You'll have different pec boxes. The one thing is with this particular rifle is it comes with a standard foregrip that you cannot alter, and there is a 203 version. We are still retaining the RHS saw for the light, for the machine gunners, and we are, for the marksmen, when they eventually come up, we will be using the HK-417 from the SMA pack as our standard battle rifle, whatever you want to call it. Okay? I understand that some people are scared about moving over to bullpups. They might have heard me rage. I've used them real world. The particular one that we're going to, I fucking hate it with a passion.
it makes me want to go and sit in a room, listen to some very emo music, and fucking start telling the world that they don't understand my pain. But
He played with it yesterday, and it's changing his mind.
it will give you a good
No,
approximation.
a little bit.
It still comes with a suppressor and all that kind of stuff. So, I will just, I kind of have to put out there, deal with it. It comes in 3 colors: olive drab, black, and tan. The barrel assembly is always going to be in black. I'm going to let you know that right now. But the buttstock and the grips and all that will be in their respective colors. It will be pushed out to the server in about 2 hours' time. If y'all want, and if anyone's interested / not engaged in other things, depending on times, I will gladly throw up the new training mission for about a half hour so that you guys can get in, make a loadout, and check out some of the other stuff that's coming along. It'll be on the old virtual server. Otherwise, you can wait until next week. Raider, go down to our channel when we're done here so that we can get together and figure out another training day. Viking, I don't know what you guys are wanting to do. Achilles, do you want him to go down to your room as well?
I would appreciate if everybody can go to Viking Team Bay after here and we can start getting training sorted out.
Okay. And Waller, with your announcement, sir.
I put the link down if anybody wants to donate to the server. It has been linked. It is due on the 11th and the 16th for both servers. Okay? So if you guys want to donate, any donation is appreciated. Thank you. That's all.
Alright. Are there any comments or concerns or anything like that that is needing to be brought up with everybody right now?